This is the May 2009 question number 2 on paper 2. We have another tree diagram with probability. This looks just like the one that we had on the May 08 paper, so we've got a little pattern going here. Sharon and Lisa sharing a flat. Lisa likes to cook more than Sharon does, obviously. Sharon cooks 3 nights out of 10, and Lisa cooks 7 nights out of 10. If Sharon cooks, 75% chance they have pasta, which means there's a 25% chance that they don't have pasta. It says that if Lisa cooks, she's not so big on pasta, then there's a 12% chance that they have pasta, which means there's an 88% chance they don't have pasta. Wonder what she does make. Grilled cheese, probably. Alright, find the probability that Lisa cooks dinner and they don't have pasta. What I would do right here is I would just go through and calculate all of the probabilities. So I would multiply 0.3 times 0.75 and write down 0.225, 0.3 times 0.25. I would just go ahead and do this right at the beginning. 0.075, 0.7 times 0.12 is 0.084, and 0.7 times, oops, that's divided by, isn't it, times 0.88, and that's 0.616. And then I would add those all up, because that will just double check that you did your multiplication correctly. And what should those all add up to? That doesn't look right, does it? 0.225 plus 0.075. Oh wait, I asked a question. What should that all add up to? Yes, please say it should all add up to 1. 0.084 plus 0.616. And there we go. That's 1.0. So we know we did our arithmetic correctly. Now, the probability that Lisa cooks dinner and they don't have pasta. So Lisa cooks, they don't have pasta. That's 0.7 times 0.88, 0.616. The probability that they don't have pasta. So no pasta is here. That's 0.3 times 0.25. I would show your work for this because you can get partial credit if you have some kind of mistake along the way. And then the other no pasta is 0.7 times 0.88. Add those all together, and the probability for them not having pasta is 0.691. Now if you want to change that to 69.1%, go for it. Okay, given that they don't have pasta, find the probability that Lisa cooked dinner. Given that they don't have pasta. Well, what's the probability that they don't have pasta? 0.691. You're going to put that in the denominator. Given that they don't have pasta, what's the probability that Lisa cooked? Well, what's the probability that Lisa cooks when they don't have pasta? That's 0.616. So that probability ends up being 0.891. Don't leave your answer for that one as a decimal over a decimal. Now, if you wanted to change it just by multiplying the numerator and the denominator both by 1,000 to 616 over 691, that would be absolutely fine. Okay, question 2 is continued on the next page, and we have another one of our favorite Venn diagrams. And we've got a year 12 class. That's you guys. What pop group they like. The Rockers, the Salseros, and the Bluers. Okay, those are really lame names. Okay, write down the number. Remember that little n stands for the number of elements of R intersection S intersection B. So that's right in the middle. There are 3 elements. And then find the number of things that are not in R. So, well, how many do we have in R altogether? We have that many. How many are not in R? Well, we've got 5 plus 4 plus 0 plus 7. So that's going to give me 16. See, we didn't even need to worry about those x's for that part of the problem. Describe which groups the pupils in the set S intersection B. S are the Salseros, B are the Bluers, so these are the people that like both. These pupils like both the, how the heck do you spell Salsero? The Salseros and the Bluers. Okay, use set builder notation, and we've talked about this before, to describe the group of pupils who like the Rockers and the Bluers, but they don't like Salseros. So you can say X such that X is an element of the universe, and we want them to be we like them to like Rockers, and they like Bluers. Let's see, like Rockers and Bluers. Now that's a little bit, yeah, Rockers and Bluers together, but they don't like Salseros. So they like everything but the Salseros. There are 33 pupils in the class. Find X. So we take everything that doesn't have an X with it, those all add up to 21, plus 3X equals 33. X is equal to 4. And then it says find the number of people who like the Rockers. So that's going to be 2 plus 3 times 4, 12, plus 3. So what do we have? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.